Hello everyone, today I am going to brief you about your paper Ancient Society. This paper focuses on the early civilization of the world, their rise, their development, their unique contribution to human history. It is divided into four major units. This paper is divided into four major units. Let us go through them one by one. Unit 1 introduces the very concept of civilization. Here we will learn how historians define civilization and the sources they use, and how history is written. This is called the historiography. This unit also covers important processes like urban revolution, the Bronze Age debates, and the debates around early metal technology. In simple words, this section will help us understand what makes a society a civilization and how scholars study it. So moving forward, Unit 2 focuses on the Bronze Age civilization of India and China. For India, we mainly look at the Harappan or the Indus Valley civilization, and for China, the Shang dynasty. We will study their urban life, technology, economy, and the way this society laid the foundation for future cultures. This comparison also shows how different regions developed unique and comparable system of civilization. Moving forward, Unit 3 takes us to the Mesopotamian and the Egyptian civilization, two of the most famous kernels of the civilization. For Mesopotamia, we will focus on the Sumerian and the Akkadian period, while for Egypt, we will study the Old Kingdom. The focus is on the ecological context, kingship, state, and the social economic organization, as well as their art, religion, culture, etc. This will help us see how geography, politics, culture shape two of the earliest great civilization of the world. Moving forward, Unit 4. Uh, Unit 4 deals with the Bronze Age civilization of the Minoans and the Mycenaean based in the Asian world. Like in the previous unit, we will look at their ecology, political system, social pattern, economy, art, religion, culture, etc. This civilization are particularly important for understanding the roots of the ancient Greek culture. So, through these four units, this paper gives us a comparative perspective on the ancient civilization across different parts of the world: India, China, Mesopotamia, Egypt, and the Asian. It does not look at kings and wars, but also see the everyday life, how people lived and what they believed in, and how they organized them and organized their societies, and how they interacted with the environment. By the end of this paper, you will gain a deeper understanding of human civilization, their evolution, and how the foundation of our modern society were led in the hundred years of the in 100 years. And moving forward, along with the syllabus, I will discuss about the marking scheme. So for the theory exam is for 90 marks, and the and the tutorials were for 40 marks, and the internal assessment is for 30 marks. So please take both the internal and the tutorial work seriously, as they together carry 70 marks apart from the main theory exam. And I'm also suggesting the important readings for this paper, like you can go through the from Stone Age to 12th century. The writer is Upendra Singh, and the next one is Gordon Child book, The Urban Revolution, and also you can go through Gordon Child's The Bronze Age book. You can also prefer Brian Fagan, Ancient Civilization, Sreen Ratnagar's Understanding Harappa, and for the Upendra Singh, you can only cover the part of the Harappa. Sreen Ratnagar's book approaches to the study of ancient technology. From there, we can study the debating metal technology, which is in the first unit. And the last book, you can go through the Alchin book, Origin of the Civilization, the Prehistory, and the early archaeology of the South Asia. Hope this can help you. Thank you.